Hey, this is Dylan from Safe Haven Music, and today we're checking out the Ibanez SR6 MS. This is a multi-scale bass 6 from Ibanez that they actually just came out with just last year. A lot of really cool features, a lot that you've already seen, but there's a lot that makes this bass special. To start off, it's a fan fret, multi-scale. The scale length goes from a 28.5 to 30-inch scale. They did have a non-fan fret version in the past, but I think this makes it a lot better, a lot more desirable. You have a black stain burst low gloss finish on the body and on the headstock as well. You have the Bartolini BH2 pickups that are both passive. They're actually the same pickups that you'd find in a lot of other Ibanez basses. It doesn't make it any different because it's in a bass 6 configuration. You have the standard Ibanez control bass layout. You have your volume, pickup pan, 3-band EQ, and your EQ on and off. And you have your 3-way mid-frequency selector going from 250, 400, and 700 hertz, so you can boost and cut either of those frequencies. You have an Akume body with a 5-piece Jatoba and walnut neck and rosewood fingerboard. Abalone inlays, offset dots along the neck, and standard Ibanez bass tuners. This bass is honestly really awesome. Coming from regular bass 6 that you usually find, having it be a fan fret is really nice, so then you can actually have a lot easier tension along all the strings. Have a lot better timbre too, because usually with a bass 6 your higher strings will usually feel a little bit tight, so having the slightly shorter 28.5 scale on the higher side makes it a lot more comfortable to play. The EQ, even though it looks mostly like a bass, still operates and sounds just like a guitar would. With the ability to have the EQ that most bass 6 basses that you'll find out there do not have anything like this, you're really able to sculpt the sound the way that you want to. So if you do want an actually like raunchy, edgy guitar tone in this kind of bass, you can actually get it. And then once you want to put it back to a bass, pretty much have all the EQs put back into center and kind of shape it the way you want to, just to sound full and bassy as a normal bass would. So this really is the true best of both worlds as a bass 6, to get both an actual bassy bass tone and an actually heavy guitar tone. And if you actually do want to get a good guitar tone out of this bass, what I did in the playthroughs of this, what I did was just cut the bass a little bit. I boosted the treble just a tiny bit, left the EQ on. I left the pickup pan more close to the bridge pickup, not fully on the bridge pickup, but kind of just somewhere in the middle between there. And then I cut the mids and set the frequency to 700 hertz. So it actually kind of just melded together very nicely. There's not really much peaking mid-range tones, and it's nice and clear without any like flubbier altercations that you usually have with your bass control. My single chain for today is going through a Origin Effects compact bass compressor, the Cali 76, into a Neural DSP Quad Cortex. For my guitar tones, I'm using a capture of an Omega Granifier guitar amp. And for my bass tones, I'm using their watt bass mod normal, which is basically like a high watt bass amp modded. Sounds very clear, and hope you like it. This has been Dylan with Safe Haven Music. Thanks for checking out the Ibanez SR6 MS. If you like what you see, check out our website, check out the bass, or check out our other videos.